Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today I have a plan with me process video for you. I am planning on using the Cozy Critters sticker book. How adorable are these stickers? I've been in love with the sticker book and haven't gotten to use it yet, so I'm super excited to give this one a try. And then I also pulled out essential quotes. I love a big quote in my planner, and so I thought these would be fun to kind of include with this. So I have these two sticker books out. I am planning in my catch-all vertical classic size planner for October the 17th through the 23rd. So I will put you guys on fast forward. I will link everything that I end up using down below. Otherwise, let's go. All right, so I am totally digging this essential quotes sticker book because there's just so many great quotes in a lot of different colors. So I went with this pink because there are a ton of pinks in the Cozy Critters sticker book. And actually, as I go through this page, I really end up settling on mostly the pinks and the oranges and the beige color as the main idea for the spread. All right, on my pages, I have the sticker guides over the top of the pages. The sticker guides are sold by the Happy Planner. They have holes punched so you can actually put them right in your planner. I usually work outside of my planner. And what it does is it allows you to put the stickers down and then more easily move stickers around. I have been on the struggle bus lately with moving stickers all over the place. And so these come in really handy. You can buy them printed, or you can get them, they come in packs printed with all of the different layouts. I kind of prefer to just use the clear, like totally blank ones, because then I can just put it over whatever layout I'm working on. I really like these. I've had people ask me, which side do you put the stickers down on? You put the stickers down on the less shiny side. I'm not going to say it's not shiny at all, but it's a little bit more matte on one side than the other. You want to go for the less shiny side, or else it will super stick to the shiny side. So I am working with a few of these cutie cozy critters, and the plan is going to be to have this little photo gallery of all of these cutie critters. I think this is just an adorable idea, like a photo gallery of your favorite pets. How sweet is that? I'm pulling out some stickers. You'll see that whole sidebar ends up looking completely different than what it looks like right there. And just see how easy it is to move things around on these pages. And then you can also kind of shift the sticker guide around so that you can test where it is on the page. So I have a few decorative elements, which is not normally what I start with. Normally I start with the sidebar, then go to function, but I wanted to start with decorative elements because I was using such a big quote. Now I'm putting in some checklists. I have become more and more of a list maker. The busier things are for me and for my family, I feel like lists work out really well for me. And so I've been using bullet points and checklists like it was my job. So I wanted to make sure I had lists on a lot of the days. It's not every day, but it's a lot of the days. Filling in a few more cutie critters. And then once I get those in, I'm going to start putting some boxes on the page. I generally will use boxes for schedule things that are on our schedule, different practices, things like that. That's what I'm going to use the boxes for. So you'll see me bring those in a second. All right, switching a few things up. This is when I was deciding that the blue was not doing it for me. So I switched out that blue frame. I'm going to take out this one because I just wanted to stick with those pinks in kind of the more neutral colors. So I'm going to switch that out. We're going to go with Enjoy the Little Moments because that brings that orangish color up to the top of the page. And then I'll end up changing out the other sidebar as well. But right now I'm still playing with it. I'm going to add a few little cozy critters that are kind of hanging out on top of that sidebar. And like I said, this is the beauty of the sticker guides because you get to play around with the stickers on your page. They come up pretty easily. And so I really like that because I changed my mind. You guys know I changed my mind. I wanted to use that dachshund so bad, and then I just couldn't find a good place for him to live. So he'll have to wait for another spread. And this guy was super cute, but I think we'll fill him in. He's going to be right over here. He kind of fits perfectly right on the breathe in positivity, right in that curve. So that'll work really well. All right, time to look for boxes. I'm considering washi tape. Nope, not blue. We'll do boxes first. I don't like that shape so much because I already have so many rectangles. I think I'm going to stick with rectangles on the page, and I like that these are pretty neutral because I don't really need any more little critters on the page than what I already have. For the boxes, I'm definitely going with a different feel. So you can see my checklists are kind of all over the place on the different rows, and my boxes are going to be as well. I am kind of digging changing it up. So normally I'm very strict about scheduling things in the top row, task list in the middle, and then decorative at the bottom. But you can change it up, and it is okay to change it up. You don't have to every week, not at all. But every now and then it's fun to switch it around. And I've just finished making a bunch of custom spreads for my Patreon members, and they all like different kind of patterns and flows. And so I think it helps me get out of my own rut when I'm making spreads for them, because I definitely think outside the box with the themes and the things that they are requesting. So I felt a little bit more inspired to do something slightly different for this particular week. So you can see I'm kind of spacing out the boxes, making sure there are some on every day. The only day that ends up without a box is going to be Friday, and that's okay because there's still room to write on Friday, and actually I can still add a box if we end up having something going on that particular Friday. So it's kind of up in the air. Okay, putting these stickers down, I'm transferring them from the sticker guide to the actual planner, and the frame stickers were on clear stickers. I wanted them with a white background because I knew I wanted to overlap them. I knew they were going to be covering lines. It would have been a ton of whiteout, so I just put them on bright white copy paper, and then I trim it out from there, add a little adhesive on the back. You can also just put them directly on white sticker paper. That works too. Anytime you have a clear sticker that you wish were on a white sticker paper, it's pretty easy to just put it on another piece of paper and trim it out. So I don't usually worry too much if it's on clear paper because I know I'll be able to change it out. Plus, I feel like the bright white paper that I use is brighter than the paper from the Happy Planner. And so I feel like the stickers really pop super nicely. And I actually prefer opaque stickers, like stickers that are on the white sticker paper, because I feel like it's a little bit easier to layer in a lot of situations. Kind of depends on the type of sticker. I like florals a lot of times on clear sticker paper, but these big ones, it made more sense for me to have them opaque. You can see that once I have a pretty good plan on the sticker guide, this part goes really fast. It's just a matter of getting the stickers on the page. I can make sure they're straight, and I'm not second guessing myself because I know what I want it to look like. I was pretty happy with the look on the sticker guide, so it's just a matter of transferring over all of the different details. So I'll get that all on the page, and then we're going to address the sidebar because you'll see I put down the long sticker that I have there, and it just wasn't doing it for me. There was something just off about it, and I'm not sure what it was. I think it was the length. Like, it just wasn't long enough. I like a sidebar sticker because I like a running to-do list during the week. Sometimes I'll put like gratitude over there if it's not as busy of a week, but normally it's a running to-do list, a shopping list, a something or other, something that's going to go in there. So I have this, and I put it down on the paper, and it's just, it says today at the top of it, first of all, and it's supposed to be for the week. So that I'm not like super excited about. This is when I'm like, nope, take this little guy. Let's move those little critters. This is when I decide I'm going to just use these tiny critters, and we're going to nestle them at different points on the page. We'll put this little cat guy right here, and I like how it's on the corner of the box, not in the box, but kind of resting on the corner. I take the other three little critters. We'll put one in the bottom left. This guy's just chilling out over on that box, and then this one looks super cute in the corner, but I do have to put it on a piece of white paper just because it's such a dark box, it wasn't popping off of the box. So I will trim that out, add a little bit of adhesive, which was a little bit tricky because this was a pretty tiny little image. So add a little adhesive and then put him over on the box that's on Thursday. And I moved to the critters, and now I really, really don't like what that box looks like on the side. It was weird. And so I started flipping through the Cozy Critters sticker book, and I found a longer sidebar box, which I should have noticed from the beginning. I'm trying to figure out if I can do a double box. That's not going to fit. Look at me trying to figure it out. So I'm like, oh, I'll take this week. I'll cover up. I do everything to try to make this sticker work, and it just, you guys, it wasn't working. So I did end up changing it out. I took the sticker off. It wasn't super easy to take it off. So I probably should have just from the beginning when I knew I kind of didn't like it, I should have stopped messing with it. But I took it off because life's too short to have a sticker you don't like. This one with the cat and it says get it done, that's the sticker I need there. And it looks so much better once I change it. So pulling that one off, it came off okay. It was fine. It could be reused. It's a little worse for the wear, but that's okay. Put that one down. And then that leaves me a little bit of room at the bottom. And I remembered that I was wanting to do some habit tracking for this particular week. I'm trying to get back into a regular morning routine. I've been doing a really good job with quiet time, but I haven't been doing a good job with moving my body in the morning. And then I like to stretch after I do that. And I haven't been doing either of those things. And so I want to put some habit trackers. And I remembered that the Happy Planner has a whole sticker book of habit trackers. They just released it this fall, the Essentials Habit Trackers, and that is a really handy book. So I'm just going to pull out a couple of habit trackers. I do have to take off this little box sticker. It's not going to fit there, but a couple of habit trackers, one for working out and one for stretching for the week. And then that kind of fills up the whole sidebar, so it works out really well. Once those are in place, the next thing I'm going to do to add just a little extra touch is do a little stitching pattern around my schedule boxes. I love adding a little stitching pattern and it brings in a little bit of black. I will most likely write in black in this spread, so bringing it in ahead of time is helpful and kind of brings it all together. Other than that, this spread is done. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Let me know if you picked up this sticker book of Cozy Critters from the fall release. I absolutely love it. It's quickly turning into one of my favorites for sure. As always, I will link things down below if you're interested in checking those out. I want to give a huge shout out to all of my Patreon members. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. You guys are just absolutely the best. All right, I hope that you all have a fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.